Hey guys, just got home. Called the police against the harassment against me from the prostitutes down the hall. And I was further harassed by a neighbor on the first floor who was seeing her, trying to exploit me and all this, make sexual connotations toward me too, which is going to add it in police report. Now, this harassment against this person is unacceptable. It's harassment. It's conspiracy. You guys are in a lot of trouble. Trying to trick me to the max, and I knew this shit was going to happen. And I've had it. And I got this bullshit. Harassment, death threats, intimidation. All you guys can do prostituting all you want. Do not get me in. Leave me alone and stop defaming my good reputation for cycling and all this when you guys are racist, human trafficking, prostituting, fucking drug trafficking idiots. And now I've been harassed by another neighbor coming up in the elevator just now, who lives on the first floor, who happened to see here on the when I was coming home at exact time frame. Do not know his name, but he made a sexual invitation toward me. They wanted to see her, the prostitute. And he's trying to make that sexual harassment. I'm not putting up with it. This bullshit. And trigger me. This is the shit I've been going through when racism, harassment, human trafficking, prostitution, drug trafficking going on here, exploiting and trying to harass me. You're all going down. You're all going to be in jail for exploitation of this person having a good life. Everything's provable. You guys are low life prostitutes, drug traffickers, human trafficking ring going on, pimping going on, exploitation. God knows, and trying to fucking frame me? Nope. There's going to be serious charges going on here. And I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not being victimized anymore. I'm sick and tired of this goddamn harassment, threats, intimidation, and crap. Nope. This is not right. Active prostitution ring, drug trafficking ring going on. And obviously, these people being set up because they're going to set me up trying to make me be a prostitute. Nope. Human trafficking rings, unacceptable. And this bullshit. Obviously, they're going to be harassing me, buzzing my door, knocking my door, the neighbor down on the first floor, trying to make exploitations toward me, seeing this low-life prostitute on the hall at the same time. Do the damn math. These troublemakers are going down. Right now it's quiet there. They've scattered their fucking minions, but they're so stupid. You have no idea you're messing with. Prostitute ring. You bloody prostitutes trying to set me up. It sounds like human trafficking to me. Nope, not me. Not me. Because human trafficking will not be allowed here. Drug trafficking will not be allowed here. And trying to set me up, trying to get me into that, harassing me, sending people at my door, knocking at me, harassing me. That neighbor in the elevator just now, trying to exploit me and knocking on her door? I don't think so. Each and every one of you can be charged for harassment, sexual harassment at least, and this is unacceptable. Everyone knows I cycle every day. Everyone knows I'm not what they are. And they are trying to damn well set things up, wreck my life, spread lies about me, defamatory comments. Nope. I'm still waiting for the police. And I'm sick and tired of this. It's no wonder I'm losing so much weight. This harassment, this sexual harassment, this fucking exploitation, this human trafficking ring. It sounds to me like a human trafficking ring at work trying to get this person to join their fucking prostitution thing. I'm not a prostitute. They are. And don't you harass me. Don't you set me up. Don't you spread lies me in defamatory comments. Because you prostitutes in this building are going down. You drug traffickers. I'm serious. And I'm pressing charges. I've had up to here. That's the last damn straw. I can't stand this anymore. And this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, but the drinking binges. Because they harass me to the point where I drink. And they want that. They want me to go down. They're trying to fucking harass me and terrorize me to the point where I drink too much. And they have the opportunity to victimize me, rape me, and do all the shit to me. No more! No more harassment. No more sexual harassment. No more defamation. No more rape. No more fucking shit. No more fucking harassment. No more assaults. Because of you guys who started the whole shit in the business. And racism. Victimization. Rape. Assault. No more. I can't stand this anymore. I mean, this bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Goddamn prostitutes in the building, goddamn fucking drug traffickers, human trafficking ring going on here, trying to exploit me, victimize me. Fuck off! Ex-boyfriend knows her. Hang out with her. I think it was all set up just to fuck me up. This is not right. This is not right. This is sexual harassment. This is fucking defamation. This is harassment. It seems more and more as a human trafficking ring out here. And trying to get me into prostitution too, but oh, come on, fuck off. Yeah, get me drunk, get me fucking fucked up, get raped a couple of times, get fucking all this shit. All because one troublemaker, I'm gonna charge I'm gonna charge her for all this, and these guys are all going down. You guys know I've been cycling, the police know I've been cycling, I'm getting my life in order. I'm not surprised this is happening. When I'm trying to expose them for their illegal activities and everything. This defamation and this prostitute ring has got to stop, and these drugs have got to stop. And this new BS they're pulling is anticipated and is predictable. Like I said, my first stream early on, I knew there was going to be trouble, and it's happening. I had no idea it would be that predictable and that stupid, but at least it's predictable, and at least it's notatable, and at least it's fucking recordable. That's a good thing. Good. They just dug their own graves, because all those who scattered from her place now, who all now left, probably it sounds like, shall each be all recorded leaving her place. Left the back door, well, it'll be hard to catch them, of course. Jumping the fence, it'll be hard to catch them. But those who go to the front door from the back door get a little twinge of their identity at least. Zoom in, blah, blah, blah. I won't be surprised if a few of them jumped over the fence. Yeah, well, these are criminals. These are prostitutes. These are drug runners. Trying to defame my name, harass me, terrorize me, and putting up this shit for years. And, you know, just bullshit. Just bullshit. And then this new guy trying to exploit me when I came in the elevator and seeing her too at the same time. And the cops know that he's involved with a bunch of prostitutes as well. So come on, do the math. I mean, duh. Just gotta wait for the police to come here, and I got the time notated and everything is on the camera in the elevator. He went to see her. And he tried to damn well sexually exploit me there in the elevator, as before you saw her. Someone buzzed on my door the other day. Someone knocked on my door, harassing me. I mean, come on. And they all go to her place. She sent this whole thing up. Bloody prostitute, probably a pimp or a human trafficker. I don't know. This is the last straw. I'm not going to be victimized anymore, or harassed, or sexually harassed, or raped, or anything. Taken advantage of? No way. No way. Not anymore. And this guy was stupid enough to come in the elevator with me to do that, as he was going to see her. Oh, God. This guy with the police come. Yeah. Got the time when, and I got the apartment number because he is known to be with prostitutes before as well, and the police probably know that too. So it's obviously it's all a big setup because this guy was involved with prostitutes too, and involved all this stuff, and he was on camera in the elevator. So yeah, and the other guy I got a description of the time frame as well, as I was talking to some people with Toronto Tech and Transit in the chat, and I yelled at him, I'm going to call the police. And I got someone buzzed on my door the day before. I'm not surprised about that. I'm not surprised. They're setting me up. I mean, come on. This is harassment. This is defamation. And this is a big setup from these criminals. And that's the last damn straw I've had up to here. All because of this troublemaker down the hall. And that's it. That's the last straw. Should be dealt with once and for all. I don't know why the community housing here has not evicted her yet. I don't know why, but something's going to be done. And it will be done. Or else there'll be big, serious, dire consequences on their part for protecting prostitution and drugs, defamation against me and so forth. But yeah. This bullshit. So yeah, we're still waiting for the police. I talked to another person down near the payphone, told him stuff, and I got some cans from him, which he gave. I talked to him maybe about 15 minutes. Hope the police didn't come before then. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to make a report. And yeah, this has got to stop. It's getting worse again. Of course it is. And yeah. Hope they're coming, and yeah, I'm still waiting. So I don't know. Yeah. This is not right. Okay, so I got a time frame when the neighbor harassed me in the elevator. I'm like, I'm back now. And I got a time frame when that stranger who was at her place came to my place and came knocked on my place and went to her place. She sends him over here. That's the problem. She sends him over here. I think it's funny. Someone buzzed on my door and I was wondering about that. So it was like, oh, that bitch. Okay. And we got the time frame, my friends. It happened around 10:20 p.m. to 10:28 p.m. And the new incident in the elevator at 11:20 p.m. from this neighbor in a certain apartment. So we're going to charge all these people for harassment and so forth, and the police will talk to them. This bullshit has got to stop. Harassment is harassment, and terrorizing a just person like this is not bloody funny. She thinks it's funny doing this, and the ex too thinks it's funny. Fuck that. Doing anything to wreck my life, huh? Every damn time. These people are evil. I swear to God. Unbelievable. I don't know when the police are going to get here, if they came already. But this is bullshit. Total racism. This is fucking bullshit. At least we got one neighbor harassing me in the elevator stupidly enough before he saw her. Trying to fucking invite him to his place, make sexual suggestions toward me. You want a hooker? Go see her. Leave me the F alone. Unbelievable. Sexual harassment. Unbelievable. I'm not putting over that. I'm not surprised this is happening. They all dispersed from her place. She's got to check out the back. They probably left the back, and some of them left from the front and everything. All that during the time frame of 10:20 p.m. to 10:28 p.m. They're all there. Now it seems quiet there. Then the guy in the first floor went to see her about 11:20 p.m. So yeah, I can deal with these idiots. Yeah. Well, all the people dispersed obviously by now. But they're going to talk to the person in the first floor for sexually exploiting me and trying to make sexual harassment comment on me before he saw her. No, that's sexual harassment, and the police are going to talk to him about that too as well. That's bullshit, especially at the fact that the other person was knocking my door and someone buzzed my door, set up by that person down the hall. Obviously, I mean, come on, never happened before. Unbelievable, and should be charged big time for this kind of thing too, and not taking any mercy trips this time. She's going down. No, this is a setup. The harassment is at its peak today, more than any time ever for a long while. I'm not surprised of that. Just when I got home, the neighbor on the first floor made sexual expectations toward me and saw her as well. And it's like, and then it happened all today. I predicted this was going to happen in my live stream early on, and it is happening. At least they're predictable. I knew there was going to be trouble tonight. In my earlier stream I did early on today, not the stream before, but the stream before, I predicted there was going to be trouble today. The moment I smelled drugs come out of the elevator, when I left for early on cycling, when I smelled the drugs seeping out of the apartment toward the elevator, I knew there was going to be trouble tonight. I just didn't expect it was going to be this bad and targeted toward me because of this troublemaker who started it all. Well, that's how well I know my neighbor. On the bright side, I predicted it. It did happen. I knew it. That's how I know her. I know her tactics. That's a good thing. Well, that's a good thing. You're trying to trigger me, make me angry, and go on drinking binge to go down and get taken advantage of again. That's probably the idea they're thinking of. Not gonna work this time. Not gonna work this time, eh, my friends? Yeah, I'm drinking water right now, Pemmy. Good old water. Only had 3 beers today since about a beer per hour. I had about 3 beers, and that like I finished the last beer around well over an hour ago, 2 hours ago. But if I had more, I would have drank more, despite the harassment. But I'm doing good, like I told you guys in my stream. They're trying to provoke me. They're trying to antagonize me. They're trying to trigger me. They're harassing me. Sexual harassment, defamation. All these things shall be pressed charges against these troublemakers. We're dealing with this for years. And I didn't expect it to be this bad, but I did know there was gonna be trouble happening. I did know that for sure. Well, this goes to show you I know them. I knew there was gonna be trouble. I knew it. Didn't expect to be this bad though. Yeah. And they're trying to knock me down, trying to terrorize me, trying to spread lies about me. Yeah, very, very nice fucking cheap tech trying to send people at my door. Trying to send someone buzzing my door. Send that neighbor on the first floor in the elevator to make sexual connotations at me and further try to fucking trigger me. Nice try, bitch. Well, no more. I'm sick and tired of defamation. I'm sick and tired of setups. No way. You're not gonna knock this and just warrior down. But yeah, doing everything in the power to try to terrorize me, get me back in drinking binge, and take advantage of me, possibly another rape, sexual assaults, God knows what. These guys are predators, and they are going to go down. That's for sure. Wow, I didn't expect it to be this bad, to be honest. I really didn't expect that. I just knew there was going to be trouble, but not to this degree. But at the same time, I guess it is to be expected. I knew there was going to be trouble. I even said so in my other live stream, 2 live streams before. I told you guys when I smelled the drugs come in the apartment, I knew there was going to be trouble here. And bingo, target me like crazy fleet of rusty little low life little jets. Yeah. Hey, Pooh Scissors. Greetings, Mrs. Spock. Yeah, I'm just saying. I've been harassed again coming home from calling the police by a neighbor downstairs who tried to make sexual connotations toward me. And then he saw the troublemaking neighbor who sends a whole thing up after that. I've got the time frame from the original harassment on my door, a new harassment, which he did stupidly in the elevator before you saw her. Sexual harassment right there. And this guy is known to be prostitutes as well. So it's all a big setup, obviously. So I'm gonna please talk to him. I got a time frame. And I got a time frame when that guy came to my door and they all go to her place. So even the police know that's where all the trouble starts. This is the last straw. This harassment and victimization of me and predarizing me, trying to send people to harass me, buzzing my door, knocking my door, will not be acceptable. This unacceptable harassment, sexual harassment, victimization, nope. Exploitation attempts, no way. Not this indigenous water. That's the main thing that counts. Yeah. I don't know why these troublemakers are not evicted. I don't know why they're not evicted a long time ago for all the trouble they're causing. Especially now with this person. Total racism. Hey, Pammy. Show them how strong you are, Lisa, and overcome everything that happens to you. Am I right or well? Yep, indeed. Yeah, disgusting neighbors indeed, Pooh Scissors. You know about the situation for many years, my friend? Pammy J. Pooh Scissors has been a long term fan for many years, and he knows all the problems that the neighbors have been giving me. So, Pooh Scissors has been a long term fan of YouTube on my channel, and believe me, he knows this has been going on for years, this harassment, these threats, these incidences, the assaults. Two of them sentenced, nothing done about them. Believe me, Pooh Scissors knows the history. Yeah. I'm yeah. You know what's what, Pooh Scissors? You know all the things have been going on for many, many years with these idiots. Actually, I think they're more predators. Something more seems to be going on. Possibly human trafficking attempts, trying to get people knocking my door. This is new. This is new this week. Someone buzzing my door. It seems more and more like a human trafficking ring or just a joke. It's not a joke. It seems like more like a human trafficking attempt. The neighbor downstairs trying to harass me right there in the elevator in front of the camera like an idiot before you saw her. I got the time frames and everything. This is bullshit. But yeah, these guys have got to go. And that neighbor on the board of OCH, whatever, or one of them there, being racist toward me and all that, coddling the person who's causing all the problems in the first place with the drugs, prostitution, everything. Wow. Anyways, yeah, everything is provable. I am cycling every day. I took Saturday off. No wonder the burnout. So I had 3 beers today. I said that's all, and they are trying to trigger me to drink more, go on a binge, so they can get me at a weakened state to take advantage or attack me or God knows what. Yeah, the police even know that she's a troublemaker. They know that's where all the trouble starts, where she is. They know that. So something's gotta be done with these troublemakers. Something. Seriously. This now it's getting worse than ever this past I didn't expect this many problems tonight. I expected problems when I smelled the drugs come out of the place. And when I got the buzz at the door, I didn't answer. I kind of suspected she would set someone up to buzz, but I didn't expect her to send someone to knock my door and knock my door for 20 minutes. Some Indian guy from India with a dark jacket and kind of longish hair. I went to her place again, sending him over here to knock on my door and harass me. The bloody prostitute, maybe trafficker. Who knows? God knows what. Something is going on, trying to victimize me. That is indicative of a human trafficking ring, and that is a serious matter, and that has got to be taken seriously, especially when they're trying to paralyze me. That is just more evidence that they are trying to exploit a Jewish person, and it could be a very big sex trafficking thing going on. That's not right. So yeah, it's kind of obvious, stupidly obvious, because I predicted it. But that's how now well I know my enemy. Yeah, human trafficking is very common actually. Like it's happening here obviously, and attempts are being made on me, and obviously, I mean, it's kind of too obvious. They're high on drugs and everything, so they're not thinking and they're doing stupid stuff, which is on the bright side and on our side, but they can be dealt with. And I got a time frame and everything. They dispersed, put one on the back way, some got in the front, but they'll be caught. They'll be caught. Do I don't know when the police are going to come here, But hopefully, they didn't come here. I was talking to my other Indigenous friend just around the phone area. Took him 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I don't know. Seems like a human trafficking ring is going on here. Oh, there's a bunch of idiots trying to. Yeah, it makes sense more human trafficking ring. Like the stranger came knocking my door and everything, and I went to her place again, and then this guy on the first floor was sexually exploiting me, and going to her place after that, who's known to go with prostitutes and everything. It's a big setup, and that's not a good thing. So, anyways, yeah, I'm glad I had those two donuts after walking around after my burnout from cycling too much, and these criminal idiots are doing everything in their power to make things worse, and they are, as predicted. Not surprising at all. But yeah, still waiting for the police. I'm not sure if they came when I was seeing my acquaintance down there. He has to work too. He has a job. You know, when I think about it, if I get a job and I have a normal schedule, I won't be surprised if these guys terrorize me. My neighbor might try to attack me and assault me again. I don't know. Like if I have a predictable schedule, I'll be terrorized. I might be assaulted again or attacked. No, I don't know. That's the thing. These guys are so criminal oriented, violent records and everything, legal activities and so forth. So yeah, getting a full time job and a schedule that's predictable is very risky as well, my friends. That's the thing. But that neighbor on the first floor who harassed me when I came back around 11:20 p.m. stupidly with the camera right there in the elevator. I will tell that to police as well. Oh, burgers, Pammy J. Oh, hamburgers would be a good thing to have right now. Yeah. And hot Tina or hot Tia, I can't see. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about food again, eh, guys? I baked myself a sausage and made mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. Talking about food again. Oh, now you're making me hungry, guys. Oh, pizza and Chinese food. Oh. Well, I had a good breakfast, my friends. For breakfast, I had toast with two eggs and some oatmeal with bananas in it. And yeah, that was really good. And for lunch, we had rice with corn, peas, chickpeas, and kidney beans as well, with a nice salad and a nice little apple crumble dessert as well. So it was a good lunch. I missed the supper at St. Joe's upstairs. I took the bus because I was burned out from cycling. Of course, I told you guys cycling too much every day. So what I had was two donuts for Tim Hortons. I'm not too enthusiastic about having chickpeas again because that caused me a lot of intestinal problems, too much bloating and intestinal cramps after. So I'm turned off having chickpeas for supper. So yeah, tomorrow morning I'll have a good breakfast and I have a few bucks left in my Tim Hortons gift card and a good supper and so forth. Make a report against these damn troublemaking neighbors for harassment and so forth. And we were live with Toronto Tech Transit when the first harassment occurred between 10:20 p.m. and 10:28 p.m. 11:20 p.m. The other neighbor stupidly in the elevator with the camera right there, sexual harassing me. All set up with the neighbor troublemaker down the hall. We set up the whole thing. Human trafficking attempts and exploitation will not be tolerated. And this is the worst it has been ever. Not surprising. I predicted it. I didn't expect it to be that bad, but kind of way I'm not too surprised as well. So What do you expect from a bunch of criminals like that? So yeah, super something. Yeah. I'm gonna have some cereal. I'm gonna have some cereal shreddies because I want to go to sleep soon. I have to get up early anyway. Depends when the police come, of course. I don't know. I'm tired. I have to get up early and have to deal with something. I've got a lot of things I had to do the past week. I finally got done today. I have to get something else done tomorrow, and I have to get up early for that. Yeah, well, I'm tired already. I didn't get much sleep last night either. But yeah, Fruit Loops are good poo scissors. Yeah, I actually had Pebbles. There's Pebbles that taste like Fruit Loops. Actually, speaking of food, I'm gonna eat right now. What the heck? Cereal, Shreddies with honey added to it. Gonna munch on that. I don't want anything too heavy now. It's like past 11:30 p.m. at night. I don't want to eat a heavy meal and cook now. I'm just gonna have a light little cereal now, and that will fill me up until morning. I'm going to extra large coffee tomorrow. I made some little bars with shreddies with blueberries too, as well. It looks like, yeah. I guess I'm munching this for now. I don't have milk in there because of lactose intolerance. Although I can have pizza and yogurt. Chocolate milk's okay too. But when you heat up some milk and cheese, it actually destroys a lot of lactose in there too, as well. The heating process, and yogurt is okay as well. Something about that decreases the lactose for some reason. And squeaky cheese is shit. Elvis cheese. When I eat that, it doesn't bug me either because some there must be some process that cuts down the lactose in that as well. But yeah, can't have cheese every single day, of course. Having it once in a while is fine, you know. Like I don't eat cheese every single day. Like a good lasagna is good once. Twice a week is okay. Milk in my coffee is okay too, because the heat destroys, like I said, the heat destroys the lactose in pizza and coffee and so forth. Cream is stronger, so I avoid cream. I don't mind cream maybe once in a blue moon, but basically overall, it's a little too heavy for my taste. Oh, the St. Elvis cheese. I don't have it, the squeaky cheese. I can't afford. It's really expensive. You have to really watch out where it's going to be. Some places don't have it fresh. It's not squeaky at all. I get it from the butcher shop once in a blue moon. Maybe I had it. I splurged on that a month ago because I wanted it, and it was good. It was worth it. $10 for a small packet, but oh, I wanted it. I really want that squeaky cheese in me. I was craving it. It was well worth it. It depends on your budget and if you really think it's worth it. Just improvise and sacrifice another thing you want and so forth. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, shredders will be good for now. I don't want anything too heavy because I want to get a night's sleep. I don't want heartburn of eating something heavy. Soup can kind of squish around and cause heartburn too, especially if you're stressed out like I am. I'm stressed out from the neighbors' tactics and everything and harassment, and this is new. Very, very, very bad. And yeah, so this I'm gonna have a few bites of this, which will get me by until morning. It's past midnight now. I don't know if they came or not. So I'll make a police report tomorrow. Plus the other things I have to do with documents and so forth. So yeah, Impossible. What? Mmm. Pooh says I had a problem with some chickpeas. It constipated me. It gave me some problems. Chickpeas tend to give a lot of problems to some people. Like depends. Like some people it doesn't affect, but a lot of people can affect. Like gas, bloating, and cramps and everything. It constipates people too, as well. Chickpeas, but you have to cook them. You have to cook them very well. Also, lentils are very good and high in protein. However, it can also cause bloating and gas as well if you have too much, which I experience as well. So I don't think I'll be a good vegan or vegetarian, as I said in my other live stream. I prefer fish. I love fish. Rainbow trout and salmon, as I said. Sea bass is out of season. Oh, so good. I usually like catfish. I don't see that too much in grocery stores anymore. Catfish, actually. Perch is good. Pickerel is really good. Pike is good too, but very, very, very bony. Pike is super bony. So that's the only thing about pike. Um, what else? Perch is good. Not as bony as pike. Anyone tried shark? Shark, I tried in my 20s. My mother, we tried to cook it. Either we cooked wrong or I don't know, just wasn't crazy about it. Swordfish, I tried too as well. Not crazy about it. Plus, they're very high in mercury as well, like tuna as well is very high in mercury. Salmon, different kinds of salmon, sockeye salmon, pink salmon. There's all kinds of different salmons out there too as well. So we'll talk about that in another stream. Rainbow trout, there's steel head trout as well. Different kinds of trout, lake trout, river trout, all kinds of trouts, different species of salmon and trout. We'll talk about another stream. Maybe Brad Palmer, check out his stream by the way. Brad Palmer is more into fishing and camping and cooking and all that. Maybe Brad Palmer might talk about trout and different species of trout and salmon too in one of his streams. That'd be interesting if he does that. He knows a lot about fishing and camping more than me, but I will touch up on that as well. But Brad Palmer is the camping enthusiast, fishing enthusiast. So hopefully he might do a stream about talking about the different kinds of trout and salmon that are out there and explain about that better than me. So watch his stream. He's doing very well. He got over 1,000 subs just recently. And yeah, I'm going to watch more of his subs when I get a chance and so forth. He knows how to cook. Hopefully he does a stream about scaling your fish and how to cook a good fish and fillet a good fish, a fresh fish you get from the lake or river or whatever. That'd be cool too from Brad Palmer. I'll probably message him and ask him about that. Should do that. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I used to scale my own fish and debone my own fish, but I forgot how to do that. I have to relearn that all myself, to be honest. Now, Brad Palmer will be the expert to watch his stream, and I'm sure he'll touch base on that too, if he hasn't done that already. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the police, and I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And these neighbors, this is the worst harassment I've experienced ever. Like, unbelievable. Predictable? I didn't know it was going to be this. So, they're really that predictable. Anyways, yeah. Take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys. Yeah, Pammy J. Trying these nice fishies. I like fresh fish. Frozen fish is like I don't have that too much. But try fresh fillets, and I love the skin on the fishes, especially trout and salmon. The skin on them, oh, so good, tastes sweeter. But yeah, anyways, I'm talking about food and fish again, making me hungry. So take care, stay safe, and we'll talk more about that. And check out Brad Palmer's channel. I'll message him and see if he can do a stream about explaining about the different kinds of trout and the fish species, and salmon and so forth. So he knows more than I do. So good night, everybody. Take care, Pam. Take care, Pooh Scissors, and talk to you soon. Good night.